It's story time, it's story time. Let's go take a look. We'll read a story and answer some questions. Now let's dive into our book. Hi, friends, it's Miss Andi again. And guess what? I have one of our favorites today, The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. All right, let's get started. The Rainbow Fish. There are a lot of special, big magic words in this book. And so we're going to talk about them as they happen, okay? A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. I already heard a big magic word. It was ordinary. Let's clap that out. That has lots of syllables. Ready? Ordinary. Wow. Ordinary. 4 syllables. Ordinary means plain or nothing special. But this fish is not ordinary. Look. Look at this fish. Oh, his scales were every shade of blue and green and purple with sparkling silver scales among them. Look at those sparkling, shiny scales. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come and play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. Oh, I heard lots of big words that time. Let's talk about it. I heard the word glide. That means to move smoothly and quietly. So you can see that this eagle is gliding in the air. But the rainbow fish was gliding through the ocean. He was swimming very smoothly and quietly. Another magic word is silent. That means to be quiet or to make no sound. So, shh, silent. One day, a little blue fish followed after the rainbow fish. Rainbow fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful and you have so many. So I heard the word follow. Does anyone remember that magic word from the Gruffalo? Remember? The Gruffalo was following the mouse, just like the little blue fish is following the rainbow fish. So that little blue fish wants one of these shiny scales. Let's make a prediction. I wonder, will the rainbow fish give a scale to the little blue fish? What do you think? Yes? No? Or I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, the Rainbow Fish says. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the Rainbow Fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. He did not share, so they did not want to be friends. Oh, what good are these dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. Do you remember that word lonely? That's from another book too. Remember? That's from The Princess and the Pea. Lonely means feeling sad because you are all by yourself. So the Rainbow Fish was lonely because he had no friends. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. This is a starfish. Sometimes when I'm sad, I go talk to my friend. So that's what Rainbow Fish is going to do. He's going to go talk to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. So the Rainbow Fish is going to swim to the cave. I heard the word wise. That's a word that I don't know. So let's see. Look, looks like echo. Wise is another word for knowing a lot and being able to know what is true and right. So that's why the starfish said to go to the octopus, because the octopus will know what to do. The octopus is very wise. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and look, the octopus emerged. That means to come out. The octopus emerged from the darkness. I wonder what the octopus will say. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. So the octopus said that the Rainbow Fish should share her beautiful scales. I wonder how the Rainbow Fish will feel about that. Oh, she said, or he said, I can't, the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shiny scales? How could I ever be happy without them? Okay, let's make a prediction again. Do you think the rainbow fish will share his scales? Thumbs up, yes, he will share. Thumbs down, nope, he's not going to share them. Or thumbs in the middle, I don't know yet. Let's find out. Suddenly, the rainbow fish felt a light touch of a fin. Okay, so let's talk about the parts of a fish. Here's the rainbow fish. This is a fin, right? That's a fin. This is the tail. This is another fin. And this is a scale on the rainbow fish. That's his shiny scale. These are scales. Okay. So the rainbow fish felt a light touch of a fin. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale, said the little blue fish. The rainbow fish wavered. Oh, I don't know. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I would miss just one. Let's cheer him on. Let's tell him, you can do it. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little blue fish. Were you right? Did you say thumbs up he would share? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. Peculiar, that's a fun word to say. What does that mean? Peculiar means strange or unusual. So it was a strange feeling to the rainbow fish. He'd never felt it before. For a long time, the rainbow fish watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. He was so proud of his new scale. He loved it so much. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. So we have the rainbow fish, and look, here come more fish. One more. Oh, he is surrounded by all the fish. That's another big word. Look, see how that one red person is surrounded by all the gray people? It means to close it in on all sides. So he has fish all around him on all sides. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. What do we think Rainbow Fish is going to do? I wonder what. The Rainbow Fish shared his scales left and right. So look, he said, you get a scale, and you get a scale, and you get a scale, and you get a scale. He shared with all the fish. And the more he gave them away, the more delighted he became. It made him happy. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only, look, just one. He only had one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away to the other fish. Yet he was very happy. just like the octopus said. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I go," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, whoosh, he swam off to join his friends. The end. Wasn't that such a nice story, friends? How when we share, it makes us happy in our heart. Okay, so now Miss Andi has some questions for you. See if you were listening to our story. Let me take these off so we can answer the questions. All right. My first question for you is, what did that little blue fish want? Remember, he came up to the rainbow fish, and what did he want? What thing did he want? Did you say a shiny scale? Because that's right. That's what the little blue fish wanted. He wanted a shiny scale from the rainbow fish. So who had the shiny scales? Who? Did the rainbow fish have the shiny scales? Or did the octopus have the shiny scales? Which one? You're right. The rainbow fish had those shiny scales. He was beautiful. Do you remember, why wouldn't the other fish play with the rainbow fish? Why? Was it because they were just mean? No. They would not play with the rainbow fish because he would not share, right? He did not share his shiny scales. That made them very sad. Who did the rainbow fish talk to when he was lonely? He was lonely because no one would play with him. And who did he talk to? Did he talk to another fish? Or did he talk to a starfish? Who did he talk to? You're right. He talked to the starfish. That's right. He talked to the starfish when he was sad. That's right. And the starfish told him to go see someone. Who did the starfish want him to go talk to? Do you remember? Who? Was he supposed to go talk to an octopus or a yellow fish? Who was he supposed to talk to? That's right. The wise octopus. Good job. Okay. Now where did the octopus live? Do you remember? Did the octopus live in the coral reef? The octopus lived in a cave. That's right. Good job, friends. And the octopus gave Rainbow Fish some advice. What did the octopus tell him to do to be happy? What did the octopus tell the rainbow fish to do to be happy? What do you think? Did he tell the rainbow fish to keep all his scales or to share them, to give them to his friends? What do you think? That's right. To share his scales and give them to the fish. Very good. Okay. This is a little tricky. Who did the rainbow fish give his first scale to? What do you think? Who? Did he give his first scale to the starfish, the blue fish, or the purple fish? Which one did he give his first scale to? You remember? The little blue fish got the first shiny scale. Good remembering, friends. How did that make the rainbow fish feel inside when he gave the blue fish his scale, when he shared? How did that make him feel? Did he feel sad, or did he feel happy? Yay! He felt happy inside when he gave him a shimmering scale. That's right. And here's the last question. You ready? How many shiny scales did the rainbow fish have left at the very end of the story? Remember, all the fish came along. They surrounded him. And the rainbow fish gave them all a scale. He said, one for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. And how many scales did the rainbow fish have left? Do you remember? How many? Give me a number. Did you say just one? He had one shiny scale left, and he was so happy because he shared with all his friends. Did you have fun listening to that story, friends? You did a great job answering my questions. I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.